Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have your favorite artist challenge. So we had to be born a female in Missouri, which we did by being born in St. Louis, United States. The next thing we did is I aged up to the age of 8 and started working on my vocal lessons. You can do, I think it's 3 of those a year. Then I got a pop-up here that I could hit bisexual. You can also do this under the identity category. And then I started going in and looking underneath the Ask Out category here under classmates, looking at the sexuality. So this was kind of how I based my LGBT friends. And then we just kind of, kept that going. And if they were unknown, I tried to befriend them because there was always a chance. Quick disclaimer, I am currently getting sick, so I apologize for my voice. But yeah, so this was just like a thing that I just kept doing. You'll see that I go in and I just kind of keep looking. And then when I was 13, I started joining social media. This part I did decently, I don't know. Being viral is a little bit difficult, but if you do like posting on every social media until you start losing followers, it helps. But you'll see that I go in and I just spam click a couple of times and try to stick with the same thing just to kind of help. And then I became friends with somebody else that checked off the check mark there. And then we continued working on the social media aspect because that was the only thing I could currently do. And then we went in and became a musician at the age of 18. I went ahead and I did solo artist. And we went ahead and did this. I signed a contract, not really like looking at what it was. And then I think I aged up a year, maybe. I don't remember. I think that's what I did. I think I practiced a little bit and then I aged up. Because I didn't want to do like anything, so we aged up. And then they asked me to do a debut album, which I did because it's going to help with fame a little bit. I just left everything exactly how it was. And then we answered this little question here, and it was a commercial success. And then after that, I went ahead and I quit. You were walking out of a contract, which you're probably not going to want to do, but I ended up getting a job with a band. So it ended up kind of working out in my favor. And then we went ahead and I was just kind of like looking through here, seeing what I could do. I tried to see if I could do a concert to help my fame out a little bit. But you are going to want to focus mainly on the singles and not the albums. So the more singles you have, the easier it's going to be. You can do a single, I think it's every year, but you can't do an album and a single at the same time. So pay attention to that. We ended up getting a gold record. And then I think I hopped in here and I did another single. I try to kind of match the cover art to the title, and then I stuck to the same like subgenre of folk music. I kept doing indie folk, and we just kind of tried to keep this going, and I just kind of answered these the way that I, felt. So you're going to see just like a little bit of a spam here of me doing a bunch of singles, just because this is me trying to, get that going. And then in between all of these singles as well, I'm not showing you, but I am doing social media. As you can see, I've got every single platform going. So I'll come in and I'll just like do things until I start losing followers or I'm not gaining anymore on every single platform. So it does kind of take a little bit, but we ended up going viral eventually on OnlyFans, ironically. And then you're going to see I hop in here and I keep doing singles, trying to see what I can do. And again, the more singles you have, the better the chance you have of getting the gold single. So we just kind of kept aging up in between and focusing on all of like this stuff. I just kind of like randomized and tried to see what I could do that would match. So this was probably something I didn't need to like think too hard about, but I did it anyways. And I just tried to kind of do whatever I could to see what would help. So I do kind of read these, and then we just kind of kept having commercial successes. Nothing tended to immediately go gold. But once we hit gold here, it did kind of like fly by fairly quickly because we started getting more. But yeah, so you'll see like I just kind of tried to see what I could do. But everything was just a commercial success. We ended up getting a couple of gold singles, and I finished 124th in the world. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post 2 to 3 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications for it when I post, hit that bell down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye, lovelies.